All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honor and praises to Apostle Elders GMS who taught me his truth. Peace and blessing to the Akim that has their life daily, pushing his truth with sincerity. And to the Akwaf, listen, learning, Shalom. Once again, my name is Ainan with GMS Detroit Bacam. I pray this video be edifying to the hopeful elect. And with that said, let's get into it. This video is about praying without ceasing, you know. And matter of fact, let me just grab my first scripture. The power of our prayers. To you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Israelite foreigners scattered abroad, the whole four corners of the whole earth. We supposed to constantly keep praying until Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But only if you walking in the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. Because if you turn, matter of fact, let me grab this first scripture. Because if you turn your ear from hearing the law, the Most High don't even want to hear your prayers. So let's get that one thing out first. This is let's go to Corinthians. What the fuck going on here? Oh shit, fucker. You wanna do this shit? This is Proverbs 28:9. He that turneth his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination. So if you don't want to hear the law, statutes, commandments, it's only 613 of them. You don't want to walk into the best of your ability. The Most High don't even want to hear your prayers. The first thing the Most High want to say, he told the prophet Jeremiah, pray not for these people. This is Jeremiah 11:14. Therefore, pray not for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. And the Most High don't even want to hear your prayers. In your time of trouble, your time of distress, the Most High don't want to hear it. And most time, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, most time when y'all cry unto the Lord is when things get bad for you, or the so-called doctor tell you that you only got 6 months to live, or somebody in your family is in trouble. Then you want to cry and pray unto the Most High. But while you living your best life right now, you don't want to hear it. You shun us when we out there in the highways and hedges. You know, matter of fact, when we out there in the highways and the hedges, you don't want to hear us speaking rightly to you until you return back to your power. You shun us. You walk by us like we ain't even there. But when all kind of madness start happening to you, that's when you want to cry unto the Lord. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You want to cry unto Yahweh Shai to deliver you, to save you, to help you. You know. But this is what the Most High said about it. And this reason why we out there on the highways and hedges, wisdom crying without. She uttered her voices in the chief places. No, and she uttered her voices in the streets. And where will you be at? We be out there on the highways and hedges, the chief places of commerce. That's where we be at, on the highways in the marketplace. When we be out there on the highways and hedges, you know, she cried in the chief places of concourse, in the opening of the gates in the city, and she uttered her words, saying, How long will ye simple ones love simplicity? And the scorners delight in a scorning, and the fools hate knowledge. And man, I just got to seeing this video with what's that? Charleston White. Hey, he said, "F the Most High." You know, something's going to happen to that motherfucker. Yahweh Ratazah real soon. You know, because hey, this nigga, hey, the Most High is going to get him and lay hold on him. And when he lay on hold on him, that's when he's going to be crying. Oh Lord, help me, help me, help me, please. But you know, hey, that's that fool is going to get jacked up because hey, he rejecting the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures. You know, and when he pray unto the Most High, hey, the Most High is going to mock. He's going to laugh at his calamity. You know, and turn at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you, and I will make known my words unto you. And he gonna pour out, Most High gonna pour out his spirit onto him, put him in stress, put calamity on him. All kind of wickedness gonna happen to this nigga coming up real soon, because I have called and yet and ye have refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. Hey, hey, but ye have set not at my counsel, and will have none of my reproof. I will also laugh when your calamity, and I will mock when your fear cometh. And when your calamity and your fear come upon you, hey, the Most High is gonna laugh at you. You know, it's gonna be it ain't gonna be funny for you now, but it's gonna be funny when we see your ass getting jacked up. You know, it's not only him, but also you 2/3. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction come as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not hear, I will not answer, and they will seek me early, but shall not find me. And the Most High is going to jack you up. Hey, when you start praying unto the Most High, it's gonna come to naught. Because hey, you fool, y'all fools hate the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of this Bible. You know, this is our heritage. This is our wisdom. But hey, you fools reject that. So when you pray unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, hey, he ain't gonna listen to none of that. He ain't gonna want to hear none of that. This is John 9:31. We know that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai heareth not sinners, but if any man be a worshiper of Yahweh and do of his will, him he heareth. So hey, you're not a worshiper of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You don't do his will, so the Most High is not going to hear anything you have to say. You know? And man, the Most High, you know, hates niggas like you. You know, you're uh, 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 um, you your prayers be like the hypocrites in the synagogues. This is Matthew 6:24. Therefore, when thou doest thy alms, do not sound the trumpet before thee, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, for they may have glory of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth. It's supposed to be a secret thing that you do. You know, that alms may be in secret, and the hell and thy Father, the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, will see us in secret. Himself shall reward thee openly. And when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are, for they love to pray standing in the synagogues in the corner of the street, that they may be seen of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. Hey, don't be praying just because, hey, when you pray, hey, it's supposed to be something private between you and the Most High. Hey, it's not something that's supposed to be before all men. You know, you know. But when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray unto thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father Yahweh Shem Shai, which seeth in secret, shall reward thee only. But when ye pray, use not vain repetitions as the heathens do, for they think that they think that they have be heard for their much speaking. And don't waste your time. Hey, the Most High don't want to hear your shit. Your prayers. Hey, you praying that for men to hear. Oh, such and such, this and that. He sure can pray eloquently. Hey, the Most High don't even want to hear it, especially if you're not rightly following the law, statutes, commandments to the best of his ability and doing his will. Hey, your prayer is abomination unto the Most High. And be not ye therefore like unto them, for your Father Yahweh Shem Yahushai knoweth what things ye have need of before ye ask him. And kind. And even if we don't, our soul uh, uh, um, uh, uh, um, put intercessions for us. And when we praying because we want the Most High. We begging. It's a form of begging. Shut the fuck up. It's a form of begging the Most High. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? That ain't it. Excuse me 1 second. Slakia. I didn't have this scripture pulled up. But I should have had it pulled up. It's moaning and groaning. MOA moaning. Damn.
6,140,000.
God damn
Genesis 2 verse 7.
Golly. Come on, shut the fuck up. I'll put it in the description box. because I ain't finding it right now. Let me move on to my next scripture because when you do things, you supposed to do it privately. But this back in the power of your prayers. This is going back to your power of your prayers. Your prayers is getting took up to. If you're doing the will of the Most High, your prayers is being stored up in heaven. So this is Tobit 12 and 15. This is Raphael, one of the holy seven holy angels. I am Raphael, one of the seven holy angels, which present the prayers of the saints, which go in and out before the glory of the Holy One. And he takes your prayers and give them and send them to present them before the Most High. And matter of fact, your prayers, if you walking in law, statutes, commandments to your best ability, your prayers don't fall on deaf ear. They get all the way up to before the Most High. This is Sirach 33, 35, and 16. He that serveth Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai shall be accepted with favor, and his prayers shall reach into the clouds. God. You serve them, and you walk in the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. You learn this truth. You go out and preach this truth before all men, as your life is a living sacrifice, and your prayers reaches the clouds. And the prayers of the humble pierces the clouds, and until it come nigh, he will not come. He will not be comforted, and he will not will not depart till the Most High shall be a judge righteously and execute judgment. And our prayers reaches the ears of the Most High, you know. And even Yahweh Shai is in the kingdom praying for us, making intercessions for us in the kingdom if you're doing His will. But if you ain't doing His will, that's you. You know. Matter of fact, the last scripture is Revelation 6. Revelation 6 and no. Revelations 8. The strength and power of your prayers. That's the reason why we say pray not ceasing. They being stored up. And when the seventh seal is finally leased upon this earth, they gonna happen. The power of your prayer is gonna come to pass. And this is Revelation 8:1. And when we had opened the seventh seal, when he had opened the seventh seal, there was a silence in heaven about a space of half an hour. Slakia. And I saw the seven angels which stood before Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and to them were given seven trumpets. And another came and stood before the altar, having the golden cistern, and there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of the saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne. And the smoke of the incense which came with the prayers of the saints ascended up before Yahweh out of the angel's hands. And the angels took the cistern and filled it with fire and the altar and cast it unto the earth. And there was voices, thundering, and lightning, and an earthquake. Our prayers, when it get cast on the earth, this is what's going to happen. It was voices, thundering, and lightnings, and an earthquake. That's the powers of your prayers being poured out on this earth, during the end time, during the last days, the ending of this kingdom. You know, so keep praying without ceasing, and walk in the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. Do His will. Go out and preach this truth. Learn this truth. Preach it. And with that, and Yahweh Ratazah, you have the first fruit or the 1/3, and you be delivered out of this place. You know, with that said, all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. Double honor to Apostle Elder GMS taught me this truth, and Shalom.